Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm from Blackstone Solicitors, and today we're tackling a question that often comes up at a really difficult time. Who actually owns the house after your partner dies? It sounds straightforward, but the answer often surprises people. Let's start with couples who own a property together. In England, there are two main ways this happens. The first is as joint tenants. Despite the name, it has nothing to do with renting. It means you both own the whole property together. If one partner dies, the property automatically passes to the survivor, regardless of what the will says. We regularly see people shocked to learn that the house doesn't form part of the estate at all in those circumstances. It simply transfers by law. Now compare that with a couple who own as tenants in common. Here, each person owns a defined share, often 50%, but not always. When one partner dies, their share does not automatically go to the survivor. Instead, it passes under the will, or, if there is no will, under the intestacy rules. Here's a real-world example we see far too often. A couple live together for years but never marry. The house is in the deceased partner's sole name. The surviving partner assumes they will be able to stay in the home. Unfortunately, that's not guaranteed. If there's no will, the intestacy rules do not provide anything for unmarried partners, no matter how long the relationship lasted. That can come as a huge shock, particularly at a time of grief. Another example is a married couple where the house is owned as tenants in common. The deceased leaves their share of the property to their children from a previous relationship. The surviving spouse suddenly finds themselves co-owning a house with stepchildren. That situation can quickly become uncomfortable and emotionally charged. So, what does all of this mean in practice? Well, it means that how the property is owned and whether there is a will makes a massive difference to what happens next. You know, assumptions, even very reasonable ones, can lead to some serious problems. If you're worried about your position after a partner's death, or you're dealing with uncertainty right now, it's really important to get proper legal advice early on. At Blackstone Solicitors, we help people understand where they stand and what options may be available, including claims that can protect a surviving partner's right to stay in their home. If this video was helpful, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.